Hello everybody, Gunnar here, the team for the Tyrant raid Lufenia. I'm bringing Desch, Ardyn, and Amidatelion. Yeah, I haven't cleared this yet, but it's kind of a rough fight. At least for me. I don't know, the main issue is I feel I might be overthinking it, but it almost feels like Lightning Enchant is a little bit necessary. I could be overthinking it. Because the way it is written that it's like every hit does 2 ticks, which is better than usual. In terms of Lufenia orbs. Yeah, the main issue I'm having is that it's a bit tough to strike the balance between doing enough damage and just being able to get through the fight just with a healer, maybe having a defensive option. But I think this team should be able to do it. Okay, that was pretty bad turn order wise, but at least Ardyn got a free turn out of it. I'll go ahead and do this right off the bat, since this fight also is only 80 turns, which is a bit on the short side. Oh, right, I need to use Zelda. Alright, let's see. I will push back the big one's turn. Because this team isn't necessarily the best equipped to deal with its recast. I mean, it's kind of straightforward if you just, like, Brave, use a bunch of Brave attacks right before it happens, but then they'll really slow the fight down. Painfully close to the EX. Oh well. At least this one's up. Alright, also something kind of annoying about I think the big thing's called the Centurion, I can't remember. But basically, if you drop that thing's HP before it gets to 70% and the blade is still alive and it brings it back, they'll both have the orb at the same time, which means you can't inflict any debuffs. Which is pretty bad since that means you can't really get any of Amy's debuffs on there, which means that they will be getting a lot more turns than they normally should, because there's a turn rate down and a speed down on there at the same time. Oh, okay, this will actually be a pretty decent launch. And I should probably take out the blade. Gonna go ahead and push that back. Oh, I need to use Comet. Okay, I'm really hoping that the blade will just get taken out through all the splash damage. But I think it'll happen. Okay. Alright, and I just gotta drop it down 5% and everything should be fine. That is awful right there. Okay, glad I did not use any of these yet. Also, I normally try to avoid using burst, but in this case, I think I am going to burst. I just usually try to avoid it, but this, I don't know, this fight just seems a little bit rough. But then again, it has only been like a day. So I imagine if I like play around with it more, I might figure something out, but still, I just kind of want to make sure it's done in general. Okay, well there's that. Okay, let me just read up a little bit on some details real quick. I can get some debuffs on there, but what is this? Anti-magic. Okay. It is going to do a physical attack, I'm pretty sure. Group melee. Alright, it is 2 hits. I don't know how much Brave Amy is going to get back from their Brave attack. Oh, it actually doesn't matter. This should be more than 20k. Yeah. Alright, as much as I want to properly follow up, I just can't. I have to actually Brave, or else the team will just get wiped out. Okay, and I'm gonna just go ahead and bring in the friend Amy now. Alright, the electric 4 wore off. Gonna keep spamming the LD. Oh, that was a good launch. Well, actually could have been better. I feel like at this point you want at least 2 HP dumps in a launch. Or just have Kais involved in general. Oh, that's his LD that's running out. Whoops. I'll just use a couple of Mega Flares. The blade isn't actually too big of a threat, honestly. I really wanted to use his LD, but I just want to push them back more. You know what? Ardyn's damage isn't all too bad without it. Could be better, but it's not horrible. Alright, my Amy's gonna come back. Just gonna right off the bat use another LD. Just for the sake of better regen. Alright, I still got a handful of these left. Might as well make the most of them. I think at around turn 60 I'm going to burst. Because, yeah, by the looks of it, turn 52, the fight is over halfway done. Actually... Oh, no, actually I'm still not on track. Right, don't know what that means, but I don't want to deal with that. Last time I saw preparing a powerful attack, that was in Lufenia, and that was just basically just a countdown ability. So I'm gonna just try and not deal with that. I need to use Electric Field next turn. And what is about to run out on Ardyn? Shadow Step? Okay. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and burst with him. Yeah, next turn. They're all immune to debuffs, so just kind of got to deal with them now without any slowing down on Amy's behalf. Oh, and they recovered from break. That is pretty perfect. Alright, Warp Strike. I don't really think the order from here really matters. Maybe it's better if he's at lower HP. Alright, and thanks to the cap, this should... I mean, thanks to enchant, this should hit the cap. Kind of jumped the gun there, but whatever. $1.2 million. That's a good amount. This is a free turn, so I'm just going to HP plus. Right, I should just use Plasma Stroke since... I think the fight ends once the big one dies at this moment. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that launch. And now it should be time to summon. Okay, yeah, this is going much more smoothly. Man, it got Amy their 7-star armor, and it has not been really showing it off here. I mean, I guess there's those little debuff auras, but again, I don't know how impactful those are. Oh, maybe this comet will. Come on. Nope, not even close. Got another LD. Might as well use it. Let me think. Okay, I just basically gotta do 1% of damage a turn. Alright, that's an AoE attack. Let me just see here real quick. Scorch. Magic. Okay, group melee, group melee. Okay, looks like I should go into... Mind physical, anti-physical, anti-magic. Okay, HP plus. Wait. What should I do? No, this will be fine. Do I use it? Sure. Alright, said preparing a powerful attack. I'm assuming it's Scorch Plus based on what I saw. Oh my god, please tell me I did not just miss out on the... Okay. Okay, that's painful. Painfully close. Let me just double check that. 14? Okay. Okay. I did not expect that to come down to 14 HP. Wow. I only barely made the score. Alright, well that was a close one, but I'm glad I got it done. And the next one should be Camelot's last chapter, followed by what is apparently the worst Lufenias I have ever yet to see. Not looking forward to those based off of just this one. But I'll probably see you for Camelot's at least.